All right, Michael Cook is here to review two movies, The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare and The Long Game.
Yes, good morning. Let's start off with The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. That's a long title, premiering today at local theaters near you. This movie is very roughly based on a true story of a early 1940s caper that was recently declassified. Here, Henry Cavill is a kind of a secret agent. He's a leader of a ragtag group of guys and gals. Their mission is to, off the coast of Africa, there is a ship that is that tenders to all the U-boats, and they want to destroy that ship because it will help the Allies' war effort. However, because it is in secret, it's in neutral territory, they cannot, this mission can never be known. So Henry Cavill, along with Henry Golding and Al Richardson and Isa Gonzalez and others, head down off to the coast of Africa to come up with a scheme to destroy this ship and help the Allies' war efforts. This is a Guy Ritchie film, so of course there's a lot of shoot 'em up and explosions and various contrivances. Frankly, I was not a fan of this movie. Let me just jump to the chase on this one. This felt like a low-rent Quentin Tarantino film, but without the snappy dialogue or interesting characters. It lacks character development. You really don't understand who these men are. Obviously that we have skills of some type, but there's no interesting story or backstory about them. But a lot of explosion and dialogue that the writers intended to be interesting, but frankly is just sort of bland and lays there flat. It's not the worst movie I've ever seen, but if you want an action flick, this might be for you. It didn't work for me, which is why I give it a 6.5 out of 10.
Okay.
It was kind of a disappointment.
Cinematography looked great.
It looks great, if you like action films, but then at a certain point it's like, okay, I've kind of seen this before, so.
All right.
Let's talk about the next film.
Sure, The Long Game.
The Long Game, also premiering today at local theaters. This is also based on a true story. It's set in 1955 Texas. There you see Jay Hernandez. He's a superintendent of a school district. He's a World War II veteran and has a love of the golf game. He, as a Mexican American, sadly he faces discrimination. They won't let him enter the local country club, for example. He comes across a group of young boys who are in high school who are caddies at this country club who are also pretty good golf players themselves. And so he decides to become their coach along with Dennis Quaid, who's the golf pro there, and teach these boys the finer skills of golf. And then get them playing in various tournaments, all the while facing discrimination because of their Mexican-American heritage. Jay Hernandez, I think, is fantastic in this role as a coach who just won't, frankly, he won't give up on these boys to try to lead them into a brighter future. The young men who are played, you might not have seen them before, and sadly, we only get to know one or two of them, really. I guess with five people,
that's a lot of character development.
Yeah, yeah. But still, this is a very heartwarming, true story of the underdogs and how they come together and overcome adversity. And I really enjoyed this heartwarming film, which is why I give it an 8 out of 10. Okay. So at least you have one good movie that's nice and light and will kind of make you feel good, and you'll tear up a little bit. I guarantee you a little bit at this one.
Okay. Don't watch that one.
Write that down.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Michael.
Thank you.